Hey YouTube, it's your boy G Miles. Today we're back on our video. Today we're doing a chicken scampi with garlic Parmesan rice. So here it is. Got any ingredients right here. Yep. I use the whole rice instead of regular rice. Just easier. There you go. And I'm gonna get started once I can since I kind of mix stuff out. And dice the chicken up. Alright, once you got your chicken rinsed out, since now just rinse it and stuff, just cut it into solid fine pieces though. You know, you be chance, just do whatever. Yeah, it doesn't matter. Yeah, I need the same thing. Yeah, that. And voila. Yeah, there you go. And I'm gonna cut this a little more off camera or leave it. Alright, I just have to cut up into pieces like that. And what I'm gonna do now, just put them back in the bowl, like so. Yeah, if you move it aside. And there you go. That's the diced chicken and also bowl. And now we're gonna cook it, since I get to the pot. Alright, once you get to the pot, all I'm gonna do now, just turn it on to medium heat. What you do, just pour a little oil in there. So you know, I'm gonna tilt it. And there we go. And that's how we do it. And all I'm gonna do now is just let this heat up for a while before putting the chicken on. Okay. Once your oil is heating up enough, just pour the chicken in there. Try with it. And there you go. See it's ready to cook. Okay, once you put the chicken on, add the seasonings like Tony's. Add the Tony's. And of course, a little salt. Of course, black pepper. Accent. And we're gonna be flavored. And last but not least is onion powder. So you know, you're supposed to do garlic powder, but I'm gonna waste it all. And all I'm gonna do now is stir it in. Yeah, it's not even hot yet. Yeah, just stir the seasonings up with the chicken. And there you go. Once you get the stuff stirred in, put a lid on it and let the pot do its thing. You know, cook the chicken fully. Yeah. All right. Once your chicken is still cooking, check it out. You can tell that this chicken is starting to become white, but not yet. But it's still got a while. Put the lid back on and let the chicken cook. Let's see, do its thing, cooking until it's fully white. Alright. Chicken is now fully white. Yeah, it looks done to me. do now, just turn it off. Seems I gotta strain it. Oof. And there you go. I'll turn it off. And the chicken is all strained out. And I'm gonna let the chicken drain from the broth if I can. Alright. Once your chicken's fully cooked up, yeah, check it out. And all I'm gonna do now is just, make the stuff and also the rice. Oh yeah, for this chicken scrap bag, that's gonna do now, just use the pot and cook this stuff up. Alright. Okay. Oops. Excuse me. Let's see, chicken's cooked. For now, kind of melted butter so we can focus on sauteing the onions. Right after the butter's melted, yeah, just let the butter do its thing. To get it melts off. Yeah. Alright. Once your butter's melted, get the onions out. So we saute them. Once you do, just stir it up until the onions are fully sauteed. Before you put the cooking wine in, which is the garlic kind. Yeah. Stir it up. And voila. That's all you do. Yeah. And I'm gonna let the onion saute. Alright. Once the onions are finally sauteed enough, already now you got the garlic flavor cooking wine vinegar. Yeah, that's all I'm gonna add. So this one get some more flavor. Yeah, stir this up pretty good before we put the rice on, the boiled rice. Okay, so once that's stirred in, all I'm gonna do now is let this simmer for a little while before putting the rice in. Alright, once the stuff is finally looking good, the wine, which is the vinegar, all I'm gonna do now is just pour 1.5 cup of parboiled rice. Yeah, we're not gonna toast this since parboiled rice usually burns a lot easier. Yeah, and plus heating, I want that. Yeah. And all I'm gonna do now is just let this, be tender a little. Since we're not gonna cook this a little soup on the parboiled rice. Alright. Once your parboiled rice is cooking a little, all I'm gonna do now, just finally add the chicken broth, which is right here. Yeah, which is 3 cups. Ooh, hey, sorry about that. That's my mom coming in, but doesn't matter. Once you got 3 cups of chicken broth, empty rice, and I'm gonna add you a little flavor, add a little salt, not too much, some black pepper, garlic powder, just you can have some taste the real deal. And last but not least, it's some accent, just to wake up your flavor. Once you do, stir it up. And so I'm gonna do now, just stir the stuff in. And that's it. Alright. Once you got the salt, pepper, accent, garlic powder stirred in. Turn the heat up time a little bit. Now it's cooking something boiled up over time. Yeah, I'm gonna let this stuff boil in a while. Alright. Once the stuff is boiling though, I'm just put this on low. Yeah, put it on low. And let it simmer on low until the rice, starts to look good though, Yeah. That's what it is. Well, I'm gonna let the rice cook on low in a little while, so it's gotta puff up and be active soon though, since it's parmesan rice instead of regular rice. Hey, I'm back. Sorry it took so long, so that's why I have to already turn it off since the rice is done. And voila, there it is. All I gotta do now is just warm this stuff back up. Since, yeah, I didn't know he was gonna be home. I was waiting on my stepdad. Yeah, and I'm gonna keep it once the rice is kind of warming up, since I need to put the Parmesan cheese and stuff on. All right. Once the stuff is trying to heat up, since it kind of messed me up, yeah, I'm gonna stir this rice up. You can tell that it's finally done. Yeah, I'm just turning this up a little. Yeah, that way you can see. No crunchiness or anything, just perfect. Yeah, like I said, I'll let this heat up for a bit. Since I could have done it earlier, the video. Then I'm gonna put the cheese and the chicken on. Alright, once your rice is good, now just add some parsley flakes. That was so can be vegetables. And last but not least, some Parmesan cheese. Fine. Like that. Trying to add too much. And what I want to do right now, just probably stir it. That was to be all cheesy though, Okay, once you got your cheese stirred up pretty good, gotta add chicken. Yeah, That way so you don't have to worry about it. Well, I did okay though. Not gonna lie. And I'm gonna keep on doing this once it's enough. Okay, once you got the chicken on there, turn it off. And I might let it cool down for a bit. Yeah. And I'm gonna keep it updated once the chicken's cooling off a bit, once I get them placed up. Alright, here it is. The chicken scampi with Parmesan garlic rice, Ooh, check out that stuff. I'm gonna do now, just take this out. Yeah, better just take this out. Yeah, I think I did it right though. Just scoop some out, and there you go. That's all you gotta do. And I'm gonna get to my bowl since I'm gonna dig into the stuff. Alright, here it is. The chicken scampi or whatever with Parmesan garlic rice though, Yeah, check out the chicken. on the top and also the rice on the bottom. Nice and good. And let's get it tasted. 3, 2, 1. Wow, this stuff is good and amazing. I'm gonna put my foot on this. The ingredients are just perfect, and I'm gonna keep it there once I get through with this. Hey guys, I'm back. So the chicken's scampi with with Parmesan garlic rice is good. So check it out. A whole bowl in my me. And check out the rest of this. The chicken scampi with Parmesan garlic rice, though, you know. And that's all for this video of chicken garlic, chicken scampi, Parmesan with rice or something like that. So yeah, for YouTube, if you're new to the channel, please like, share, and subscribe, and also hit the notification bell every chance. And it's been a boy, G Mouse. Peace out, hope you enjoy.